All right, I see Rated Frog here first. Happy Life is second. Hi, Kaylin and Rich. Hello, hello. I am seeing these crowns for the first time. Can anyone tell me what those mean? I'm very intrigued, and I feel like I'm not always up to date on everything going on with YouTube. I should be up to date. I was refreshing for 17 minutes. I know, I was late. I apologize. Oh gosh, I feel like I've just been like scrambling, but I'm here. Good to see you all. Jay, I see you. Rich, Yabba Dabba Doo is here. Reaper says cheers with the squirrel emojis. Hello. Love to see it. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. The person who's commented the most. Okay, nice. Yeah, I see several number ones. Wow. Very impressive. Okay. Let me get this poll question typed in here. Okay. So this is my favorite meme of all time. I love memes so much. Okay, guess my favorite meme. Okay, there we go. I can't remember off the top of my head who requested this as a trivia question, but what is going on? God, people are so loud. But now it's a trivia question. So, yeah. Give us a hint. What age did it become your favorite? I mean, I think all of the memes I've put in the poll are from like the 2010s. That was like my high school and college decade. So that's because I'm a millennial. So that's, I mean, not really a hint, but just to give you a sense of the time frame. Okay. I think it's 1 to 3, says Rated Frog. How are you doing? Doing great. Had a busy Monday. Had a long team meeting today. It's very hot today in Minneapolis. It is, I think it might be over 90 degrees here. So yeah, it's a little toasty. Figured I'd put my American flag here just because a lot of people are like, where are you from? Where are you from? What is your country? And I'm like, okay, it's right there. I see a plate near you. This is not a plate, it's more like a setting tray, I would say. Also, I feel like I look very bright. Let's go. Okay, Quan is here. Happy Monday to you. Yeah, Rich, how was your half day at work? Nobody is here. Hello. Reaper, we're all doing good, I hope. I wanted to say too, let's all send some well wishes Ashley's way, because Ashley, oh wait, Ashley's here. Ashley is here, I see you. Your delivery date is tomorrow, if I'm remembering correctly. So, oh my gosh, like, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Tomorrow's the big day unless something has changed in your schedule. Yes, Ashley. Happy Life says, let's do this. I love it. Trey King, hello. Sorry. Alpha Mailman 81 from Australia, hello. I see Kareem Alasar. You look too young to be a millennial. I will take that as a compliment, but I'm a 1993 baby, and I think the cutoff, the bottom end of millennial and the start of Gen Z is like 1995, 1996. So I'm close to the cutoff point, but I do feel like just like the trends, the fashion, the school experiences growing up late 90s, to me that feels very millennial. Like I can remember the clunky technology, the CD Walkman, the hit clips, the iPod Nano, all of like the old technology that Gen Zs would not have had as like kids. So definitely I feel like a millennial, but people think I'm younger than that. All right, Yabba Dabba Doo, no idea, but could be the number of times of contact. Yes, with the whole crowd. I've seen that in a few lives. I was seeing it in Kirby's live stream one day. Hello, Dar Mendra, good to see you. Ice Cream is back. Good to see you. I know I'm a little behind here. Ice Cream, John Holmes, Adnan, good to see you. LOL, if it's not America, it's Canada because of the accent. Yes. But I mean, there's people who ask that are not native English speakers, I'm assuming here. Like, I've had people from Pakistan, I've had people from Russia, I've had people from parts of Africa. So it's like they probably don't have the ear for English accents of English speakers. If it's like I have a hard time, for example, placing accents of German speakers because I'm not a native German speaker. So I figured at least this would be helpful for people who ask me, where are you? Where are you from? Ashley Kareem TV is here. Yes, we hit 60 viewers. I saw that. We're now at 44. Ooh, Ice Cream is going to the Bahamas tomorrow. What? Tell us more. That sounds so cool. Darth Nerd, love the username. Hi Yun, thank you. I'm glad you like the earrings. Adnan, Habib is here. Ashley, Aponte Kids, hello. The black dress looks great on you. Thank you very much. Okay, Fiera Martin is here. Ashley, oh my gosh, Ashley is saying I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm like so interested to hear how it goes for you. Just because triplet, like how, I need to look this up. I'm going on a tangent here. I know I'm very behind, but how rare are triplets? Wow, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Triplets are rare. So like naturally conceived, not like in vitro or whatever, but they occur roughly one time in every 10,000 pregnancies. You guys, that's so cool. Ashley, you have a very rare situation going on. I saw you went to Annapolis to tour the Naval Academy. This is, I'm reading a little below in the chat, Justin Spencer. You went to Annapolis to tour the Naval Academy. Could you explain why you were there? I'm very interested and involved in that kind of stuff, so I'm just curious. So Justin, great question. My childhood bestie, we became best friends. Well, we became friends in 5th grade, and then we've kept in touch ever since. So we've been friends for over 20 years. She lives in Washington, D.C. with her now husband, and the husband's family is from the Annapolis area, so they decided to have their wedding venue just outside of Annapolis, Maryland. So I was staying in Annapolis, and I think like military history and academies, all that stuff is super interesting. So while I was in town, I was like, I have to check out the Naval Academy because it's right here. So that's why I checked out the Naval Academy. Justin. Cassidy, hello, how was the start of your week? Happy Monday. Honestly, I feel like once Monday is done, it's like getting through Monday, the rest of the week to me is like solid. Okay, some of these comments I didn't get to. Vice Baby, Rana Abdel Fattah, Hi Bowser, Aruna, Rated Frog, Hannah, have you ever been to a psychic? No, I personally don't do like the whole psychic ESP, I'm gonna look into your future. Like, I don't want to know anything about my fate or what is like what's waiting for me in the future, even if they're not legit. I don't want to have any fortunes told about me. I would rather be blind. I mean, I can plan. Obviously, I like knowing certain things ahead of time, but no, I have no interest in going to a psychic. I don't want to know. I don't want to have like the future foretold to me. I'd rather just experience it like new, not with any kind of prediction. Okay, John Stewart is here. John Holmes is from Mobile, Alabama. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is it Mobile or Mobile in Alabama? Antonio Silva, Trey King is a 95 baby, so you are on the cusp of millennial and Gen Z. Okay, Ridge says, haha, Hannah, it turned into a 9-hour shift. What? How? What happened to the employee appreciation? Did they just decide to maybe cancel that? Or is this you deciding that you wanted to work more hours than you originally thought? Kenneth, I don't have kids. Franz, hello. Still a modern woman. Joe Salazar, You already know. Greetings from Tampa, Florida. Love it. Ernest Walker, Kelvin, I absolutely love the black on you. Thank you. I really like wearing black. I mean, I think it's simple, it's flattering, and also just whenever you spill stuff on you, it doesn't show. Unless it's like a crazy spill. Okay, Ashley Rich, 9-hour shift, John Stewart, Nia is here. Thank you, John Stewart. AC said hi. Okay, I know I'm behind. I apologize. Tori and Watson, ice cream. I'll let you know when I'm back. ALF, I think. Hello. Hi, Yun says your earrings remind me of cherries. Yes, that is one reason why I decided to keep wearing them. After Christmas of last year, people thought they were cherries, which does fit with the food theme of my YouTube channel. Ernest, I'm doing good. ALJ, okay, it was ALJ. Sorry, I said ALF. Paulinus is here. Thank you, Kimba Higgins. Darth Nerd. We got Signor Efsane from Turkey. Wow, Ernest is from Benin. Very cool. Rafael. Conoces Baltimore. Nick said, hey, do you like the Toyota Supra? I'd have to Google it. I don't know off the top of my head. Kituki, Rafi, hi Lisa, who's a member, I believe as of, it was either yesterday or Saturday, I can't remember, but you're a recent member of the channel. Kenneth, thank you so much. Ice cream, ALJ. All right, Demir Bielich is here. Heather. Get ready for Canada to enjoy the sweet taste of American freedom. I don't know what that means. Tell me more, Heather. Dexterity 85. Rafi is from Morocco. David Macron is back. Hello, David. Avery Haney. Slowly but surely getting caught up here. NJS. Wandri Almeida from Brazil. Ashley says hi to NJS. The Art of Dreaming. No, I haven't read that. This Reckless. Kaylin is in Romania. Amazing. I love Romania. NJS, I'm doing well. Hi, Adam. Heather. You witnessed American greatness for the first time. Not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Rich with the Martha Stewart emojis. Furcia, hello. I'm glad you like the, I think, videos maybe. I live right across from the Naval Sub Base. That is so cool. Spokehead. Fidel Castro. Ooh. Hello, Fidel Castro. What's good? Kerwin is here. Ganja 420. Glad you like the earrings. And don't forget, Ashley also has twins. Yeah, some rare pregnancies for Ashley. It's wild. Kaylin says, my grandfather's birthday is Thursday, the 17th, party this weekend. That's so cool. Happy early birthday to your grandpa, Kaylin. Thank you, Wandry. Jose Jr., no meditation. Kaylin, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Rebecca Quieros is here. Cassidy saying hi to Rich. Kier is here. Kier Juan Jose Cisneros. Coco Serene is here. Thank you. Hi, Avani Jones. Evo Dallas. I'm not Mexican, I'm not Latin American, I'm not Caribbean. No, not anywhere from this region. I am a mix of European ethnicities and Ethiopian. Merci beaucoup, Cat Red. Is it Seri? Seri? Привет. Hello from Russia. Hello, Seri. Ashley says tomorrow with the twins. Asagi Edits is back. To Marcus, hello. Bendejo 419, hello. Damien Frechette, your fave Mexican is here. Oh my goodness. Randy F had a really lovely Monday. How about you? Torian Watson says it goes with everything, LOL. Rupert Bishop, greetings from Guyana. Very cool. Hello, Rupert. 2-day event Friday, Saturday club championship. That's all I need to say. Oh, okay. So did they just kind of do away with the employee appreciation day? I'm like still just like, what? You were supposed to do half a day. Oh, wait, weren't you supposed to have the day off? I don't know. I'm fuzzy on my memory. Tommy Film is here. Dawes DeBoss is here. Jay says that's when I was first introduced to your channel is around the holidays. Love it. Yeah, the holidays are a busy time for me because I've decided I'm gonna do this again in December in a few months. I'm gonna be doing Livemas, which is going live every single day of December. It's gonna be really fun. But obviously just I need to plan ahead for it because I want each live stream to have some kind of holiday activity, wrapping presents, making a Christmas ornament, maybe like cooking something or baking like holiday cookies. So I'm already starting to think, I mean, there's some easy ones to do, but yeah, things I could do for my December Livemas 2025. Thank you, Love Yourself. Chris X says, you look like this nurse I know in Mobile, Alabama. Okay. David Macron, thank you. Adeni, I do not speak Portuguese. Jibril Sangue, hello. Dawes DeBoss is in Greece. Lovely. Beautiful country. Tommy Montana, Avanti Milano. Okay. Mamali said hi. Real Silo said hi. TJ Rated Frog is asking, Hannah, did you eat food yet or are you going to order? I'm not gonna order. I have my food right here, but I didn't have time to eat before this and I'm very, very hungry. Latham said hi. Shaheen Odushlu, thank you so much. Tommy Montana Kisses, Italia, Thomas from Italy. Okay, cool. Ciao, Tommy. Coco Serene, I'm Moroccan and Canadian, and OMG, your earrings are adorable. Thank you, Coco. South Africa, Nermiton Luis Gomez. Latham, thank you for the sub and the like. I appreciate it so much. Mr. Dark is here. Hog is here. Bamacuts is here. Hera John Hera doing great. Joe Pat R. Yes, I am part Irish on my mom's side. Randy had a great day. How about you? Cassidy says, Hannah, are you having tofu for dinner tonight? One day I'm gonna try tofu. It's not on my plate. I've got some quinoa, veggie burgers, pickles. It's like the usual, just, I like usually have no time on weeknights after work. It's like end work, work out, shower, and then like throw a couple burgers in the oven and then like that's it. So it's just like the usual. Honestly, I usually eat like the same stuff over and over again just because I don't have a lot of time. I would love for you to try tofu at some point, Cassidy. I think it kind of gets a bad rap, but it's I think it's great. Marcos, bonsoir. Amanda Granberry said hi. Thank you, Hog. Moonglow. These are Amazon earrings. I got them for about 15 bucks last December. I think I searched Christmas Jingle Bell earrings and these came up and I decided to buy them, having no idea that people would love them so much. So I'm very amused at how much people really like these and I've decided to just wear them on every live stream. Mamali, okay. Derek said hi, Junebug. Rich says yes and yes. Day off turned to 30-degree, 9-hour day. Okay, I need to understand this. So they said it was gonna be a day off for employee appreciation. And did they just like renege on this? Did they say, JK guys, you have to come in today? Like, how did this happen? Because that's just like, I don't know. I'm like wanting to know more because if I know that I have a day off, you know, in advance, there is no way my company or any company I've worked for would like say, oh, JK, you gotta come in. Too bad. Lucia Sanchez, Dylan Thomas Boyle is here. Hi, Dylan. Chris A, thank you so much. Hola, Rafael Rodriguez. Julian Rodriguez is here. Yes, I cooked what's on my plate. My YouTube channel is mostly vegan and gluten-free recipes. Felix Aguilar, Patty Joe is here. Tommy Montana, wow, Italy pizza cappuccino. Greenleaf Music, Rich with the Dexter, Gordon, Hannah, and Bronco emojis. Thank you, Nambulelo Dlamini, for the sub. Tamara Fletcher, my freckles baby. Very nice red and green. Sorry, I don't know the name. Oh, earrings, Joe. These are earrings, and these are Jingle Bell earrings, but some people think that they're cherries. London said hi. Modu Mane is here. Hi, London. Interesting, Carrie White. Marielle Uskamaita says hello. Let's see. Crazy Nick is here. Iyad Batna, thank you so much. It's a long, convoluted tale. I won't bore the chat with it. Okay, roger that. Got it, Rich. Chip Broadhead says hello. Hi, Chip Broadhead. Thank you, Marielle. Tech Locash doing well. Hey, Marie, good to see you. Oh my goodness, yes. So good to see you. I want to say thank you to you again for one, becoming a member of the channel last time you were here, and two, you gifted memberships as well. And I really appreciate that. Us queens deserve the best. It's our jobs as women to lift each other up. Love it. Richie Cunningham, hello. I had a very solid Monday. It was like kind of boring, like just nothing really exciting, but it was just like a standard work day. Like get up, start working, have a team meeting, knock out tasks, and then that's it. Like the day was done at work. So yeah, there were times where I was like, oh, okay, I'm kind of bored here. Like get up, stretch a bit, like walk around, and then come back to my desk. But yeah, can't complain. Solid, just like another solid day as an employee. And I try to remind myself anytime I'm like, okay, I'm really bored, I just don't want to do this. I'm like, okay, just remember I have a job. Like there are a lot of people that are out of work, they're getting fired, they're getting laid off, they're applying to jobs, not hearing anything. So I'm just like, okay, just bring it back. Remember that it is a privilege to be employed, because there are lots of people out there who want a job and are looking to get a job and they are not like getting hired. Marco Alonso said hi. There's another girl live, Sia Capretta, that looks like you. I don't know that user, Chris. Hi, Chill Guy 1234. It's like Alexander, right? Alexandria. Oh God. I'm gonna call you Alec or Alec. Hello. James Bonds. Why vegan? Protein is king. You're right. I do eat a lot of protein as a vegan. Jay says pretty nails. Ooh, best 15 bucks you've spent? What a question. I like this question, Chip. I'm really amused. I'm trying to think of like, you know, really memorable like meals or purchases. Like probably this was probably not $15 because everything was so cheap. I was in Morocco one summer and I just had like one of the best meals ever, but definitely wasn't 15 bucks. Let me think. I don't know. 15 bucks. Yeah, I don't know. The first thing that came to mind was this epic meal. I had spent a summer living in Morocco, taking a class, and I mean, there's not as much food variety in Morocco as there is in like American cities. Like you can get Vietnamese, Chinese, Indian, Mediterranean, Mexican, whatever you want. If you live in any like city in the United States, Morocco is not like that. Some of the bigger cities, sure, but I was getting very, very tired of eating Moroccan food over and over and over for an entire summer. So the people on my program, some of us were like, we need to find like an American restaurant here. I believe this was in Casablanca. And we found the coolest. It was called Cafe Clock. I think it's still open. I think it was either Casablanca or Marrakesh. but we were just like, all of us were like, we kind of just want like an American meal. We don't want any more, we just want a break from the Moroccan cuisine. And so we went and I ordered a big old plate of pancakes. It was like peanut butter banana pancakes with tons of maple syrup on them. I destroyed that plate. And this was at like, I don't know, not midnight, but it was like late at night. We were sitting outside. The weather was super nice because it's super hot there in the summertime. So evenings are great. And yeah, that was probably closer to like $5 to $8 because the US dollar is way stronger than the Moroccan dirham. But yeah, I would say like just as like a cheap, fun memory of like money well spent, that comes to mind. Chill guy, okay, Maghribia TV. All right. Joji is here, Crazy Nick, Carrie White, Marai Eduarm, Tech Lokesh. A Marie says you're welcome. Keep being amazing. Thank you, A Marie. Thank you, Paul. It's me, Savannah is here. We have Jeremiah. I see Chip Broadhead. Which sport would you like to try that you've not played yet? Another great question. Chip, you're killing it. So I think I've said this before, and maybe I've done this as a poll question, but I did a ton of sports growing up. One of them, however, was one sport I did not do as a kid was tennis. And I would love to learn how to play tennis. Like I've like dinked around at a tennis court with like rackets, but I don't know the scoring system. I don't know what all the lines mean. I don't have like good technique. I mean, I know how to like, I've seen tennis, so it's like I get the basic movements, but I don't know any strategy with tennis. Yeah, I know very little about how the game actually works. So I would love to learn how to play tennis, either 1v1 or 2v2. Kylie Jom, thank you. Wanderson Roberto is here. NC, how are you, NC? Happy Monday. Ololade Emmanuel is here. Joseph Terra's here. Stand for Palestine, I'm doing well. Yoda Yan is here. Yes, Briki Chaima, my freckles are real. I, one, would never get anything tattooed on my face. I would not survive a procedure like that. And two, I just would not have the patience or the time to put freckles on my face like every day. No way. So yeah, these are freckles that I was born with. Yes, if you spam, you get axed. Thank you for the reminder. Yabba dabba doo. Let's see. We got Nightbots. Ooh, Jay, you're going to Portugal. Oh my goodness. When are you going to Portugal? Where in Portugal are you going? What cities? And do you have any like special plans like museums, sports games, foods, landmarks you're planning on seeing? I haven't been to Portugal. I would love to go. Lisa is here. Nightbot. American food. Yeah, it's like, you know, pretty bland, simple. I would characterize it as like pretty processed meals. Luis MD Antunes is from Portugal and saying hi. Hello, Luis. Sue. Tamara Fletcher. Your fave Mexican. How have you been? All good with me. DMVZ is here. I'm doing good. Just hanging out, chatting with all of you tonight. How about you? This is funny. T-Man. How many lows can a Rob Lowe rob if a Rob Lowe could rob lows? That is awesome. I love that. De Cruz from Brazil. Ergo Video Oasis says, pow. Yes, with the, yeah, like the Serena Williams, like epic, just would love to have some tennis skills. Raphael is asking Tupac or Notorious B.I.G. I don't know. I mean, they're both okay, but I don't know. I can't really pick. Pickleball has become popular. I personally don't get it. It kind of annoys me. That one's lost on me. I don't get it. Pachez, hello. Antonio Salazar, happy Monday. Yes, almost forgot. Like and sub, it's free. Yes, Rich, that's like your tagline. Like and subscribe, it's free. And Cassidy's is similar to that. And then let's show the algorithm who we are. Chip Broadhead, I could see you liking motorbiking. Yes, I have driven a motorcycle before, and I have gone like motorcycle riding with my uncle. He used to have a Honda. I forget what the exact model was, but I've been on motorcycles. Honestly, for me, I'm just like, I don't like the risk involved. Like if I'm gonna be on a highway, a freeway, just around, like on a busy street going fast, I don't want to be exposed, like not contained within a vehicle. I would have a little moped to like scoot around the suburbs and little neighborhoods and whatever, but I would not be driving on highways and freeways on a motorcycle. No way. NJS, Willow's World, hello, how are you? Thank you, Yogo Lion, Clemen, GPE RMZ said hi, Shake is here. Cassie says, I had to go watch your latest video featuring that beautiful cake pan. That's so awesome how the bottom separates. Another awesome Christmas gift idea. Yes, Cassie, I know. I love the cake pan. And actually so this is a brand collaboration with like 2 different videos. So the long form video went up today. Those of you who haven't seen it, go check out my latest video. It's a lemon blueberry cake that I made for my mom's birthday yesterday. And it's a cake pan where the side comes off and then the bottom, like they separate, so then you can just lift or drop the cake out of the pan and you don't have to be like digging your cake out of it. First time I've ever owned a cake pan like that, so I was like, ooh, yes, I accept this brand collaboration proposal. But I made cakes using, let me back up. This brand that I worked with, Kedsum, they sent me a 9-inch cake pan round, and then they also separately sent me 4-inch cake pans. And they also, the 4-inch mini cake pans separate where the bottom just comes out from the side. So that's a vertical like YouTube short, and I have to finish that. I think I told them by Wednesday. So that I just didn't have enough time this weekend, but stay tuned because there's like a little part 2 of the collab coming up this week, guys. Shake, hello. We got Balu Mali, Saif is here, Junebug, Real Life TV, Norman Kureshi, Ezekiel Fernando, I don't speak Portuguese. Irfan is here, Zaire, Norman, Tommy Montana, Baccarat 540, Poker Play, I don't play either of those. All right, Sukhvinder says come to Punjab. Diamond is here. Nightbot. Barry is here. Hi, Emily Morales. Thank you, Nightbot. Jay says still building an itinerary. Last week in August, Lisbon and Algarve. Oh my gosh. That is gonna be so much fun. I hope you post about it. I hope you have like videos or some kind of upload about your travels. Kartonic Kiladi, I do watch tennis. Django is from Indiana. John Doe says, and I can't sleep, they got my phone tapped, LOL. Oh no. Boo is here. Junebug, thanks. Maverick. Measurements, I don't know them off the top of my head. Camilla is here, your fave Mexican. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yes, that one I know. I had never heard the Rob Lowe one though. That one cracked me up. Matt Bergman, how are you, Matt? Junebug, he invited us. VJ, hello. NM, I don't have a recommendation for you. I would say seek help from a nutritionist or a dietitian if you're wanting to break your eating habit. History Lapse is here. Balu Mali, Willow's World. Y'all, I took a bite out of my fried chicken and it went everywhere. Ooh, I mean, fried chicken is like really crispy. I remember biting into fried chicken when I was growing up, and it sometimes like the crunchy like exterior would just get everywhere. I'm guessing that means that your fried chicken is fried real crispy, Willow's World. Thank you, Lele. Gianna Forever is here. Great to see you, Gianna Forever. How are you? Are you still in... Oh, was it Amsterdam, I think you said you were? Am I remembering that correctly? Kenny Oldfield. Yeah, it was. I remember I was like asking you, I was like, wait, aren't you, you're American, but I know you were or are still on vacation. Kenny Oldfield said hi. Thank you, Lele. Nathan Nowera, thank you. Chip Broadhead, which chocolate is best to be in with the cookies? Boy, this is tough because I've recently become obsessed with vegan white chocolate chips. There's this really, really tasty vegan and gluten-free cookie recipe. I have it on my channel, and it's white chocolate chip cookies made with almond flour, so really high in fiber, not as like high carb as regular cookie flour, which is like typically rice flour, oat flour, wheat flour, whatever. But I don't know, it's tricky. I like all kinds of chocolate. I'm gonna go with either dark chocolate or white chocolate. We got Pin from Thailand, Cartonic Kiladi, Stephen Hickman, Jelly Moss, both of you said hi. MFC, hello. BD Bob is here, Lele, yes, NC, you gifted memberships. Jeff, Bicol, Michael Sanders. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the username that I can't remember how to say in, I believe, Japanese. And then let's see, there's a fifth one coming. It's not going to Obsessia, which is so sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's it gonna go to? Wait, did I miscount here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll see. I'm only counting 4. Okay, BD Bob, Mama Lee said hi, Salem is here, DG, watching from Ghana, very cool and welcome. A Avi, Zahid fan, thank you so much. Juneba Gomez, come back home. Jameer Stalker, Barry says if a woodchuck could chuck wood, it'd be around 700 pounds, according to Google. Ooh, show us your favorite earrings. I just want to see, did I miscount you guys? Who's the 5th person that the membership gift went to? Confusion. And M says, thanks, I'll do that. And a big hello from across the Atlantic in Ireland. Now I've subscribed. Thank you so much, NM. I love your country. It's so beautiful. Salem, no real topic as of now. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. I see TND, Hooks RDG, and then NC. Thank you so much for gifting the 5 memberships. So Jeff, Bicol, Michael Sanders, Japanese username, and I'm not saying a 5th. Tommy Film says, I got dark chocolate, LOL. Obsessia is here. Hello. Yes, win for the gifted membership. Abel is here. Show us your favorite earrings. I mean, let me think. So these have quickly become a favorite, but I can go get my jewelry box. Ghost Walker. John the Driver is here. DG's in Ghana. Don't know how to say your name. It looks like Hindi maybe. M. Ben Hadi. Rich with all the members emojis. John Doe, win for Ghost Walker. Sonic with Gun. Elijah York, Minero, Chip Broadhead. Have you ever chatted with a leprechaun? No. I wanted to find a leprechaun though when I was a kid. Hey, where's the 5th member? I know that you're asking me. I'm like, where did it go? YouTube, what are you doing? Maybe it's a glitch in the system. I was like recounting multiple times because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I only counted 4. Mineros from Brazil, wow, you're sweet. YouTube, I know, it's like Earth to YouTube. We're still waiting on that 5th gifted membership. Let me go grab my jewelry box though, because Ghost Walker asked for favorite earrings. I like these, but I don't know if they're my all-time favorite. So BRB, guys. All right, let's go through my jewelry box. This is a fun topic of conversation. John Doe conspiracy theory, gang stalking, go fetch your jewelry box. Yeah, so these, I'll just show you. I guess maybe this will help me decide which earrings are my favorite. So these are earrings that I also got for my Christmas Live Miss marathon last year. So these are, the brand is Sugar Fix by Bobble Bar, and these were $13. So these ones I really like. You'll see those, I don't know, probably around Christmas time. NOC from France, hello. I've got some little like, they're not pearls, but they're just like little studs. Oh, there's so much in here, guys. Ooh, I really like, ooh, you guys, I got these in Morocco. This is a fun show and tell. So if you guys know, it's called the Hand of Fatima, and it's basically like the evil eye in like Arabic culture. So yeah, I got these at a Moroccan market, and basically it's to like ward off evil spirits or like bad wishes to you, like the evil eye. You know, people will wear the evil eye, and it's like, okay, you're casting away bad thoughts and like negative energy. That's what these are supposed to do as well. So I really like these. Let's see here. I know I'm getting super behind on the chat. I think I'll show you guys. This is so hard. This is so difficult. What do I do? Which one should I pick? I don't really wear them all that much, but I love these ones. These are angel wings, and I forget where I got them, but I just thought they were really cool. I might have gotten them at like, it says Kohl's on the back, so I guess, yeah, I got these at Kohl's, but I just thought they were really cool. So I'm gonna go with the angel wing earrings as my faves. And then I would say Hand of Fatima, close second. All right, my pleasure, Lisa. Okay, let me get back to the chat now. I'm sure I'm way behind now. M. Ben Hadi, Chip Broadhead, okay, Leprechaun comment, Abel, wow, you're sweet, thank you. John Michael Russo Martinez is here. I was just showing people my earring collection. I'm impressed with your response. Excuse me. I'm impressed with your response to the comments, says Pin. Thank you. Obsesha, great to have you back here. User, your fave Rain Wing is here. Hello. Barry, what's your favorite conspiracy theory? I'm gonna save that as a poll question. I love that. Because I do love a good conspiracy theory. Maybe I'll do that next. Fave conspiracy theory. Yeah, there's some crazy ones out there, guys. Seba, I see you. Deborah Smith, thank you so much. Chaco, your bro is here. I'm just getting caught up, so I'm above in the chat. Minero, Mode Izam. What are we doing tonight? Just chatting about different things. Jay Liner, I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you, Maurice Edwards. Chip Broad had $13 for the little gold ones. Lisa says thanks, NC. Kevin Garner, Mode Izam, Andre Moreno. I don't know what Santeria is. NC says my pleasure, Lisa. Digicorp Solutions, Mark Anthony is here, Brienne Miner is here, Spencer B, crazy true stuff for conspiracies. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, I mean, these all can't just come from nowhere, because I think some things have been confirmed that people were very suspicious about for a long time. Romeo Herman is here. Good to see you. Gla is here. Ghost Walker, cute. My sister would love the angel wings. Yeah, I know. I thought they were so cute. So yeah, those earn the distinction of being my favorite earrings. Yabba Dabba Doo had to see the doctor about a rare Scottish skin complaint, suntan. All right. Maruti Sangale. I'm curious, Yabba Dabba Doo, because I don't know I've seen pictures and movies that are set in Scotland, but like how much sunshine do you guys get in Scotland? I think like places that don't get a lot of sunshine, ooh, I would really struggle. I mean, here in Minnesota, our winters are kind of dreary, so there are times where I'm like, man, I have not seen the sun in like 5 days, and it's a drag. Miss Rose, hello from South Korea. Oh, you're from Busan. Oh my God. I know about Busan because one of my favorite zombie movies, and honestly, period, just favorite movies of all time is Train to Busan, and it's a Korean movie. Emilio Rogliano. Thank you so much, Emilio. Hi, Brienne Miner. Jackson Johannes is back. Deborah Smith, thank you. Seba. Matthew 2014. Oh, I don't know if Lisa was the 5th membership because she was already she commented earlier in this chat, and she was already highlighted in green. So I'm confused what happened there. All right, Jackson James, Mark Anthony, Digicore, Obsesha, K-Dog, hello. We're almost to 10K subs, crazy. Have you decided what kind of video or live stream to make for the celebration? Well, I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour live stream, and I wanna do it, like, if not right at the 10K mark, probably, like, I'm thinking maybe the weekend of Labor Day, because based on current numbers, I should be crossing 10,000 subscribers right around the end of August, which is basically Labor Day weekend. Labor Day is like beginning of September. So I feel like it's either gonna be Labor Day weekend because it's a 3-day weekend. I might take like an additional day, like the Tuesday after, or sometime else in September. I haven't decided, but I am gonna do a 24-hour live stream. And I also, I want to do like a video. I don't want to just do a live stream. I like having like the actual video that you can go back and watch, and it's, you know, it's like an edited video for the special occasion. So I haven't decided what exactly to do for the long form video that I want to film for 10K subs. Thank you, Kevin Garner. East Bay Chef, hello. You made red chili marinated steak tacos. That sounds so good. Thank you, Digicore. Barry says, unfortunately, here in the States, we are currently suffering from a shortage of conspiracy theories. Gazan Far is here. Spencer writes, some declassified stuff makes you wonder what else they do. I know, right? You're just like, what? Oh, it's like very frustrating. I'm like, I see why some things have to be classified, but just some things you're like, that is some suspicious stuff, okay? Cassidy says, I know we all love shopping online, but it makes me sad watching our brand name stores and shopping malls disappearing. I know. I feel like for years now, going to shopping malls is depressing. Going to the malls around here in the Twin Cities, some are okay, some are like doing fine, but it's like there are shopping malls here in the Twin Cities where there are the entire basement level, like they've like shut down the escalator to go down there. There's no lighting, like it's just like this dark, vacant bottom level of the mall where no one goes because there's not enough shops to fill the mall, and the shops that are at the mall don't want to be in the basement. It's just like kind of depressing. I personally don't really like going to the mall, so I'm not helping with this, but yeah, it is sad to see. East Bay Chef says, last night I cooked and smoked chicken and beef hot links using oak wood and charcoal. Wow, sounds lovely. Sounds like the perfect thing for summer. Just a dude, hello. Ghostwalker, I love horror movies. I'm a just horror movie fanatic. Dog said hi. Gazanfar from Pakistan. Jackson, I'm doing well. Juan T. Sarah, saludos. Oh, I showered before this and I can feel my hair is a little bit wet. Ooh, Barry, great question. Top 3 horror movies? Oh, man. I gotta think about that because I've seen so many. I would say... The Witch is number 1. Okay. I'm gonna reply to you, Barry. Barry. Such a good question. My top 3 horror movies are 1, The Witch, 2, It Follows, and 3, what would 3 be? Oh man, there's so many good. It's either like Paranormal Activity or it might be Signs, actually. I'm gonna say Signs by M. Night Shyamalan. I have more like, I'm a huge M. Night Shyamalan fan, and Signs is like, I have never been scared like that in my life. I watched Signs when I was 10 or 11 when it came out, and I was absolutely terrified for weeks. Like I couldn't sleep. I was convinced like the creepy aliens were gonna come in my kid bedroom and snatch me. Like it was so disturbing and so frightening to think about an alien invasion at that age. Nothing has ever scared me like that since. So I feel like that is like just the most terrorized I've ever felt in my whole life. But actually, I've watched Signs several times since then as an adult, and it doesn't scare me anymore. I'm just like, I don't think aliens are gonna come and get me ever. If they do, whatever. But like the storytelling is so amazing. It's actually like, I think what I love so much about M. Night Shyamalan is he writes and directs really scary stuff. Like the content is amazing, but also I think his storytelling is superb. And it's also like there's elements of like beauty and humanity. It's not just like pure like gore and slasher and like jump scares and like, no. It's like there's actual storytelling elements, and it's not entirely horror. I feel like there's also drama and like beauty in his horror movies. Not all of them, I would say, but a lot of them. I'm like, it's like a very cool touch that he has with like in the horror genre. So yeah, those are my top 3 horror movies. Spencer B, yes, I do believe in ghosts. More specifically, I believe in like spirits of people who have passed on. Like I do think they're around. Trevor Raimi, I do not like Superman. I don't like anything that is a superhero dressed up in a costume. I haven't been, like, I cannot stand it. Even as a kid, I thought it was just very hokey and kind of juvenile. So no, I don't like Superman. I watched the Spider-Man movies. I watched like the Avengers, but yeah, it's a bit clownish for me. Okay, I need to catch up here. Jackson, East Bay Chef, Juan is from Argentina, John Doe, likes in the stream, please chat, yes, yes indeed. Austin Burns, hello. Lila B, thank you Gazanfar for the sub. Talha1, hello. Bots Life, K-Dog, what will you do during the 24-hour live stream? Are you taking any requests or suggestions? Yes. If you guys would like, I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna have a full 24 hours to fill up with activities and things you would like to see. So if you all have suggestions, like, please share them. Like, I will not be leaving my home. I'm not gonna be going outside. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Like, I plan to be in my living room. I plan to be in my kitchen. But I mean, there's like many things, like many activities or Yeah, I'm open to suggestions for the 24-hour live stream. Talha, the weather is very hot here. H, favorite Bollywood star, I don't watch Bollywood. Trevor Ramey, Angel Kalvache, Syed is here. Ishan Singh. Malls near DC used to be so full with international tourists, but lately there's less tourism. Gotcha. Raja Riaz, Shahzad is here from Pakistan. Opsisha is from Ethiopia. Nice. Gianni2429, damn, look at those biceps. I get many arm compliments, but actually I don't ever like work out my arms. My arms are not that strong compared to like core and leg strength. I would say my weakest point has typically been my arms. It's because I have skinny arms. People are like, oh my God, I can see your biceps. I'm like, well, yeah, because it's just like muscle and bone. That's it. Oh gosh. Kevin Garner, hello. Torian Watson, Signs was amazing. Completely agree. It's funny because it's like, it just terrified me to death as a child. But like coming back to it now, I'm like, I love Mel Gibson in that movie. I love Joaquin Phoenix in that movie. I love Abigail Breslin in that movie. Macaulay, I think it's Rory Culkin. It's Macaulay Culkin's brother is in it. The Abigail Breslin and the Culkin kid are like the two kids in the movie. I also really appreciate it when either like the author or the director or the creator of the movie or the show makes a cameo, and M. Night Shyamalan will often make cameos in his own movies. I think that's so fun. Like, I would totally do that. Like writing something, or if something was getting adapted that I had written, I would want like a fun little cameo in it. So M. Night Shyamalan has a cameo in Signs. So he's in it, and then there's like a couple other actors I recognize, but just the whole thing is just, it's very touching, even though it's very scary. Doing well, Michael Blucker, Reefers with the zombie emojis. Yabba dabba do. Hannah, no kidding, we had to put Factor 50 sun cream on our horses' noses. Oh no, you got sunburned. I'm so sorry to hear that, Yabba dabba do. Spencer B says Science is definitely a classic. Hindu TVA, Sanjay, Torian Watson, you're tougher than me. Then again, I'm really scared of E.T. Oh man, E.T. is so cute. Native Agnostic says I agree. Joshua Pearson is here. Brandon Hilbrandt, thank you so much. I'm very happy. Thank you, Obsisha. Zach Brill, thank you. Barry says same. I watched Signs for the first time at a friend's house as a kid. I ran home that night. Whew. Yeah, that movie, like, just everyone, if you've seen it, you know. If you know, you know. The kid birthday party footage from Brazil. Oh my God. Like, I will never unsee that scene my whole life, but it doesn't bother me now, but just, man, that movie has several like very disturbing, unforgettable scenes that are just so creepy. Ugh. All right, Trent Rescore. I'm gonna go with no. Native Agnostic. Cassidy says you can like or dislike Bezos, but you have to give him credit for what he did. He literally created a company that everyone uses. Yes. It's like, love him or hate him, you gotta respect what the man has built. Like, he has changed the world. And I was thinking this the other day, like, if you are someone who has built or created a product that you can walk down the street or go to a restaurant or be in public and you see everyone using it. I was going on a walk the other day and I just looked up into at a house, and I could see through a window someone had an office there and they had a MacBook laptop like sitting in the window. And I thought to myself, I was like, wow, like, just imagine being like the founder of Apple, or like you created Apple products. Like, not every, but it's like you can go anywhere in the world, and pretty much anywhere in the world, you will find an Apple product. And same with like Amazon. Like, Amazon ships almost everywhere. And it's just like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, what Bezos has built, I don't know a ton about him personally. It's just like whatever the person is doing in their private life, whatever. But like just the work ethic and the grind and the courage and the guts it takes to like build a company like that, the talent, the genius, all of it. Like, I mean, haters gonna hate. Say what you want. He's gonna have all the hate comment. He will always have haters, but like, whatever, they're haters. They're not Jeff Bezos. Mr. Lee, Spencer B, chess with people on the 24-hour stream chess. I'm not a chess player, so probably not. Barbara Hirono, I do appreciate the suggestion though, Spencer B. Sierra Kirk, thank you. JR the boss is here, hello. Take us on a journey, says Barry. If you're talking about the 24-hour live stream, the journey will be within the walls of my home. Talha, nope, these earrings are a tradition. K-Dog, okay, my request, hair bun drop, if you don't mind taking your hair bun and ponytail out and letting your hair down, maybe at the end of the live stream, because it just, honestly, my hair does not look good when I take it out of the bun. It's just this like windy ponytail, and it just looks untidy, so it would drive me nuts if I did that at the beginning of the live, but maybe at the end. Olympic 1911 said hi. Austin Burns, I don't know which football you're talking about because I love American football, NFL football, and I also am absolutely devoted to the English Premier League football league. So both of those are starting next month, and I am so excited. I cannot wait for NFL to start. I cannot wait for English Premier League soccer to start. Both. I'm like, I don't want to wish away the summer, but I'm very much looking forward to those starting next month. NC says Amazon's basically a monopoly. David Quentin Tarantino always does that with the cameos. Yes, I've noticed that too. Javid, hello. Abby Iyer is here. Sarah Hot, Straight Bat. Joseph says hello. Bay Rocks Gear, hello. Olympics. Barry says, watch The Exorcist as an adult. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, it's just, I've seen the original Exorcist and I'm like, the effects are bad. It's just like not, I think really bad effects / really bad acting, like if it's really campy, really like cringy, it just completely kills the scariness. It like immediately turns into comedy if there's really bad acting or there's really bad special effects. Talha, Mina, thank you so much. Doing good. Bay Rocks Gear. Leonid Drozdy is here. David, I kind of wanted a sequel to Signs, but it would probably just be War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. Yeah, yes, I agree. S77, it's good to see you again. John the Measurer is here. Hello. Jarnail Singh is here. Annoyingly Centrist, good to see you. All right. Rich with all the members emojis. Steve Jobs was a terrible person, so I've heard, but again, personality aside, look at what the man built. Member emojis, Trupa, Levi, hello. Ooh, you can't sleep, you have a heat wave. Do you not have air conditioning or something? Oh. Reaper saying, Dee Dee, get out of my laboratory. Yes, President of Death is here. Barry, I don't get the whole eat the rich BS. It sounds so envious and ignorant. Yes, I am very, like, I would not describe myself as a rich person, but I personally cannot stand the whole eat the rich people are evil, rich people are terrible. To me, that sounds like, because there's some people who inherit their wealth. There's trust fund babies, there's people who just have parents write them checks and whatever. It's like, okay, like that's just how the world works. And whenever I hear that stuff, like eat the rich people are terrible, rich people are evil, to me, I'm just like, you just sound like a broke hater. Like, you're just jealous. Like, sure, there's people who are loaded with money that are terrible people. I'm not denying that. but it's just the hate that is directed at rich people as a whole, because there's millions of people who are rich, like earn six figures, they have a net worth over $1 million. Like there's plenty of people. Like let's just look up how many millionaires are there in the United States. How many millionaires in the United States? There you go. In 2024, the United States had 23.8 million people who were net worth millionaires. So like, I got nothing against those 24 million people who have a net worth of $1 million or more. It's like, some of them probably got lucky, some of them probably inherited some, but a lot of them probably busted their butts and earned a lot of money. So just the blanket statement of like rich people are horrible and I hate rich people and eat the rich, I can't stand that at all. Because I think I agree. I think it's ignorant and envious and people who are honestly bitter about their own lives. Abraham, I am part Euromix, part Ethiopian. Cosborn is here. International Scout Harvester. We got Capsicum. I don't know what that is. Talha. International. All right. We got Reaper saying England. Cassidy saying, if you give us a community post, we'd love to comment. Ooh. Yes. That's such a good idea. I was thinking of ways to because live stream chat is a great place to get ideas, but it's kind of tedious to go back and rewatch an hours long chat and try and find what people were saying. So I really like that idea. Also, I need to close this poll. Sorry, I'm a bit scattered tonight, as you can probably tell. If you have not voted in the poll, vote in the poll. Try and guess my favorite meme of all time. I will give you guys another poll question, but I'll give you a moment to vote if you haven't voted in this one before I close it. Okay, I'm gonna write down Cassidy's idea. Community post about 24-hour live ideas. Yes, because I want like a place where I can just like read through comments and just have it in one place. So yes, I will do that. I'm gonna start gathering ideas from all of you. I mean, I'm thinking like I could do card games, I could do crafts, I could do trivia, I could do I was even thinking like I could do like a little workout on a 24-hour live stream. If I'm starting to feel like a dip in the energy, I could just do a quick like core workout. I could do some push-ups. I'm really bad at push-ups, but I was thinking about just like things I could do to like, you know, keep it going. President of Death, hello. Jimmy White. 100 likes in 1 hour. Yes, we're at 103 likes. Let me close the poll because we are past the 1 hour mark. End poll. Sure enough, the number one thing in the list got the most votes. Outlaw. Yes, I do like acai. Sue said hi. Trevor Ramey. Muhammad Asif, K-Dog. The end is perfect. Save the best for last. I hope you can still write it down and please don't forget. Cosborn, Exorcist movies make me feel strange while watching them. Yeah, it's not that I can't handle them because I watch like all horror movies pretty much and nothing spooks me anymore. But it's like the demonic mixed with, it's like the church exorcisms of a demonic entity. Like I don't invite that stuff into my life. I don't do like tarot, I don't do Ouija, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't even know if I believe in demons, to be quite honest. I think I lean toward no. I'd rather just not find out. And I don't like consuming like that type of stuff. Like if it's like heavily like demonic or really dark, I'm like, I don't really want to have this like in my mind somewhere. International, okay. We have get handled. Yes, I could do a plant tour. I could show you guys my little plants. I love that. Kate is here. Kate 1015. Plant tour. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a full itinerary, full roster of ideas because it's 24 hours to fill. Casey, hello. Your mother must be Cleopatra. Definitely not. That girl, that lady was around so many years ago. Matthew Slattery. All right, we have Abdul Ali, Reaper. Then there's who dedicate their lives to a profession. Yes. Talha, thank you so much. Abdul Ali. Exactly. Broken people hate rich people. Yes. Yes. Like, there's a lot of hate coming from the broke people that are deep down, they're jealous and they hate seeing people that are successful and rich. NC, hit the like and subscribe button as it's the best way to support the stream. True that. Thank you so much. Sailor, okay. Niku is here. Ario is new here. We got Lesse from Sweden. Good to see you, Lesse. How are you? Dexterity 85 trivia is fun. Okay, finally, poll results. Let me reveal the answer to you. Okay, the first trivia question of the night, guess my favorite meme. This one was really fun to like look through because there's many that I love. Disaster Girl got the most votes. It's not Disaster Girl. So if you don't know Disaster Girl, it's like a house is on fire and she's like looking back like this, like very menacingly with a smile on her face. I do love that meme, but it's not Disaster Girl. 31% guessed woman yelling at cat. I love this meme. It makes me laugh every time I see it, but it's not that one. 16% guessed condescending Wonka, and it is condescending Wonka. I love Gene Wilder. I loved him as Willy Wonka, and I just love like the snarkiness of the condescending Wonka meme. So that one is my favorite, and a close second is actually the one that got the least votes. Boromir from Lord of the Rings, one does not simply, because in the movie he's like, one does not simply walk into Mordor. But people you could do a meme like where it's like, one does not simply, I don't know, I'm blanking, but it's just like different scenarios where it's like, one does not simply do X, Y, Z. One does not simply, you know, do something. And it's so, like, the scenarios that people put in that meme are so great. So number one favorite meme, condescending Wonka. Number two, Boromir, one does not simply. Run for funds. I do run for fun. Torian, you could do a walk and talk. Yes, except I'm not leaving my home. Reaper, you can always do a community post like questions, votes on certain topics ahead of time and on the date. Nice. Yes, that is a great idea. Joski says you might take a while to recover from a 24-hour live stream. I know how important that 8-hour. Yes, trust me, Joe. I have thought about this. So I'm thinking of having. I definitely am going to be taking PTO time for this. Like I would not like do a 24-hour live stream and then not have an extra day to recover from it, because yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping. My plan is to go live around 10:30 in the morning and then, you know, do the full 24 hours. And then once I make it to the end of the 24 hours, like the next day, I'm just gonna sleep all day and then probably sleep again overnight. So it's gonna take some time to get adjusted. So right now, the tentative plan is to do my 24-hour live stream on the Saturday of Labor Day weekend, and then do the live stream from 10:30 in the morning on Saturday of Labor Day weekend, all the way through 10:30 in the morning on Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and then sleep all day Sunday, you know, get up, maybe eat something, and then sleep in the nighttime, Sunday into Monday. And then Monday is Labor Day. So I have all of that day to kind of just like veg at home, you know, not do anything. So I'm thinking like maybe if I really want to, I could take like a half day, like use some of my PTO day to do like a half day on like the Tuesday back to work, so I could like sleep in and then like drive to the office in the afternoon. But you are so correct, Joe, because I had a few all-nighters in grad school a few years back, college. So like I have had like weird hours, basically 24 hours, like here and there. And I definitely feel the effects of them. So I will for sure have the plan to get caught up on sleep built into my schedule. Callan, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I wonder how you say thank you in Romanian, because you said you're from Romania. How do you say thank you? It's probably like grazie or something. Thank you in Romanian. It is not that. Whoa. Mulțumesc. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say this. I love your country of Romania. Let's find the Romanian flag. Come on. When emojis don't cooperate. Okay. Levi, I'm in a cheap motel. Nice. Hi, John Shepard, Danny Daniels, Susie, Jada, Football Edits is here, Boo. Barry says, paint a picture, then burn it. No. You mean on my live stream? I have extremely sensitive smoke detectors in my home. I've got one in my living room, one in my bedroom, and I'm not kidding you guys. I have like just ever so slightly burned something in my oven over in my kitchen, and I was like, oh no, like my fire alarm like caught just the slightest whiff of the smoke, and it just goes like like it's so if I would never do that, one, because of the fire alarms, but also two, just like safety. I would only burn something outside, like in a parking lot or somewhere where it's not gonna destroy anything. Modia Jocker is here. 9.08k subs. Crazy. Oh my gosh, we're getting closer. Jada, favorite color is pink. Ruby Niraj Noida is here. Hi Kitty, happy birthday. Dexterity, I picked condescending Wonka. Well done. Pauline is here. Pauline Quihus. Thank you. Madeline says I got it right. Yabba Dabba Dude doesn't know what a meme is. That's okay. That's okay. A meme is just like an internet picture where it just gains popularity on the internet, and it's known for having like a theme. Like Condescending Wonka, it's like this still image from the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Gene Wilder as Wonka, and he's like this. He's like, and then it's like you graduated from college, ? And then at the bottom, you must know everything then. Like just like snarky, like underhanded, just stuff like that. I'm trying to think of other ones, but yeah, they're just like these images of scenes or people or animation. They're so funny. But yeah, it's just like an internet thing. Alex is here, just chatting with people. Run for Fun says Gene Wilder was great in the spaghetti western Blazing Saddles. I started watching Blazing Saddles, I remember like with my parents. This was when I was growing up, and we were all kind of like, whoa, this is like so profane, so racist. Like we're not sensitive people. It's like that stuff doesn't like hurt us, but we just were like not expecting it to be what it was. So we didn't finish Blazing Saddles, but I kind of want to revisit Blazing Saddles. McKinley Nelson is here. Reaper, yes, with the emoji, the cherry emojis. Spencer is saying for the 24-hour stream, you could do some cooking for the meals for the day. Yes, I think so. My strategy, here are like the strategies I have in my head so far, like just basics. have a bunch of water on hand, probably go get like either get a big Starbucks drink or brew a lot of coffee for myself, have tons of snacks at the ready. I'll probably like eat a huge breakfast right before I like basically just have a meal that I've just eaten so I'm not starting the live stream hungry, and then cook meals, like cook lunch, cook dinner, so that it kind of like gets me on my feet and I'm like moving around, switching up whatever I'm doing. But yeah, I do think it's a good idea to do lunch and dinner meals for sure. Hannah Amshad says hi. Barry says Rip Gene Wilder. Favorite movie is Young Frankenstein. I don't know if I've seen that one. Wait, how are you back on after doing that 24-hour stream? I haven't done it yet, Phil. I'm talking, so I don't know if you just got here, but we're like talking about what things I could do on my 24-hour live stream. I'm tentatively scheduling it for the weekend of Labor Day, which I believe is the weekend of, actually, let's just look this up. Labor Day weekend 2025. Ooh, Labor Day falls. Look at that, you guys. This might just be right when I'm crossing the 10,000 subscriber mark. So, Labor Day is, in fact, on September 1st this year, Monday, September 1st. So, that would mean that I would plan to go live, like start my 24-hour live stream on what it would be, August, I think it would be Saturday, August 30th, 10:30 a.m. through Sunday, August 31st, 10:30 a.m. And then just sleep all that Sunday during the day, sleep again overnight, and then recover on Monday, maybe take part or all of Tuesday off as well. But yeah, actually, I think that's gonna coincide really well with the time of like when I'm gonna be hitting 10,000. Oh no, Levi, you don't have air conditioning in your hotel or in your motel. Oof. One does not simply walk into Mordor. That was very weird. Core Kitty, hello and thank you. Tim Zadid, hello. Brian is here. Are you happy? Labor Day looking very beautiful. Thank you. TSK Vlog is here. Dexterity, Gene Wilder is my favorite Wonka out of all the Wonkas. I would say, yeah, he's my favorite as well. Tim says, don't take so much stress, dear. Diffie prayers and blessings. Hello. Public Menace, thank you so much for the sub. Excuse me. Robin Hood, I'm doing well. Excuse me. TSK Vlog, thank you for the like. Kaylin says, exactly. Can I draw anything around you? I don't know what that means. Cassidy, it's gonna be so fun doing the 24-hour stream though. I think it'll go way faster than people think. Definitely make a video of it, Hannah. Yes, Cassidy, I actually was thinking it would be fun to do, I would love to do a long form video after my live stream, and I would call it How I Prepped and Did a 24-hour live stream on YouTube, like just for fun, and then include clips. Like I could be like sitting talking in the video about like, this is when I did it from a Saturday morning to a Sunday morning. I prepped snacks, I planned activities, I posted in my community tab or whatever. And so I could basically have a video after the 24-hour live stream highlighting what I did, how I was feeling when I got tired. So yeah, I want to like do like a debrief video on my channel. Okay, Barry Moltumesk nailed it. Slippery Porto, I'm not 23, I am 31, gonna be 32 soon. Callan says, or merci, because we're from the Latin family from Europe. Yes, I did know this. Romanian is part of the Romance languages. So that's why I figured it was, I thought it would maybe be like, what did I say? Not gracias, but merci. How do you say thank you in Italian? Anyways, I was not close to your thank you though in Romanian. Okay, Class 21 is here. Live for Christ is here. Shiv is here. Addison Rife. Okay, I lost my place. Reaper, Hannah, I felt that. I opened my oven and the smoke detectors go off with no smoke. Yeah, it is, it's very sensitive in my place. Pretty sure I could do a 24-hour stream easier than almost anyone. Yes, Rich, because I feel like you don't even need that much sleep in the first place. So like, what's a night without sleep really for you? It would not be difficult. Al Husseini is here. Komal Yadav, Addison Rife, Umarali is here. Reaper is saying, I've watched 9 24-hour streams. Ooh, and one 48-hour stream. Wow. I would not attempt 48 hours. That's like 24 hours. It's like, yeah, that's like not healthy. Like you really should get some sleep. But if I can recover it quickly, then I'm fine. But like being up for a straight 2 days, I don't know. I really don't think I would do that ever. Muzram, privyet. Hello, Muzram. Mans was getting delusional at the end of the 48 hours. Yeah, no. Can you imagine, like, just, oh, the thought of getting, like, you're on your live stream and you hit the 24-hour mark and you are only halfway done. No, like, that's a big no for me. Live for Christ, I'm doing great. Manaj Kumar, Mila is here. Thank you so much. Hi, Abigail Bell. Cool, Genuine Phil. Barry, a little danger, never hurt nobody. Hi, Obsesha. DC said hi. Christopher Hanley says, hey, Hannah, do you like Mexican pastries? I'm not a big fan of Mexican pastries, but I like Mexican hot chocolate. I actually have a recipe for that on my channel. Davison Liberato, ice cream, hello. Abigail, are you saying my snake died with the emojis? Davison Liberato, Christopher, Yum Mocha, Mexican mocha iced coffee. Adarsh said hi. Spencer B says, Young Frankenstein is another classic. Definitely need to watch that and Blazing Saddles. Aharon Hoffman, August 31st. The Rizzler, I remember you, yes. Ola Art, how to have the freckles. I was born with freckles, so I didn't have a choice. But I know people, I guess, I've never seen it done, but people will go and get tattoos of freckles on their faces, or people will use makeup to like dab on freckles. So that's another way you could have freckles on your face. Wilson Michael, thank you, the Rizzler. Aziz Getiren is here. Alisher is here. Privyet from Moscow, Moskva. Alisher Bobo Maradov. Hello. Young Frankenstein is hilarious. You'll love it. That was Barry. Kagumeyer T. Julius. Lawrence from Uganda. Hello, he black. Superman Love. Good to see you. How have you been, Superman Love? Okay. Roman Reigns just returned to Monday Night Raw. Love it. I like Roman Reigns, head of the table. And one dev, I'm not a teacher. Nobody says 24 hours would be crazy, but you got it. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, I don't want to do anything longer than 24 hours. I would never do a 48-hour live stream. That, like, the idea of being awake for 2 straight days, that to me, I'm like, that has to have some, like, really bad effect on your brain at that point and your whole body. 24 hours, too. Like, I don't think it's healthy to be up for a straight 24. I'll admit that now. But I think it like rarely ever happens for me, and I can quickly recover that sleep that I didn't get. So it's basically just the way I think about a 24-hour live stream is my overnight sleep is just delayed by a few hours. Like, I'll immediately sleep after the 24 hours is up. Aliun Fall, Yabba Dabba Doo, Labor Day for Ashley. Ashley is today, yes. Oh my gosh, today, well, for me it's tomorrow, but Tuesday this week is Ashley's Labor Day, having her I almost said twins, having her triplets. Thank you, Kelvin. Oh my gosh, yes, you guys, get excited. I'm saying it here. Tentatively, the plan is to do my 24-hour live stream over Labor Day weekend. Crazy. Thank you, James Hammond. Thank you, Brian Moses, Boz Kurtlar. Hello. Jada, nobody says, what's up, Reaper, Junebug, Jordan S, VK18. Oh, grazie. Yes, that's how you say thank you in Italian. Thank you, and one Dev. What are the odds, dude? Says Reaper. Nobody says lol VK18. I ordered pizza with pineapple topping, and Italian owner sued me in court. Yeah, right. ASAP Vitril, Seferino Cuevas, your fave Mexican. Will you ever do a live with your sister? Yes, I've done live streams with my sister. I just don't know when the next one will be. Class 21 just turned 32 this year. I'm turning 32. Yay, I turned 32 in a couple months. Rosenda, I will always say Ronaldo over Messi. Rich says like and subscribe. Hervé Ensuele. It's free to sub. Jason Todd, I'm doing great. How about you, Jason? Saint is a madman. I can definitely confirm for Reaper. Oh, I don't know who Saint is. Saint 10 for the, oh, okay. Saint 10. Can definitely confirm. Okay, Saint 10. Interesting. Let me Google Saint 10. YouTube. Saint 10. Oh, come on. Browser is so slow. My computer keeps getting slower and slower. Saint 10. Let's see. Oh, it's Saint 10. Oh, this guy. Does he have 6K subs? Saint 10. Saint 10. I can't tell if this is someone who has a lot of like copycat accounts of people trying to copy him. Saint 10. Okay, anyways. Benji certified. Ola Arts. Benji certified. Ronald Smoke. I'm waiting for Flex to pop up in chat. Thank you, Ronald Smoke. Gianna Forever, Roman Reigns. Okay, saw that one. Insane Lamb. All right, Alfonso, Boo L and YouTube, Boo Land YouTube, Clowners. Favorite sports team? Oh, it's a tie between like Chelsea and Arsenal. Araparos is here, Mark Green, travel vlogger. I think you would make a great English language. Yeah, I mean, I actually taught English overseas. I was an English teacher and I love English. So I had a lot of fun, but I just didn't want to be a career teacher. Solo Carino, this Justin, Brian Moses. I see people go live when they get up, go straight when they go to sleep. Gotcha. Chango, okay. I like the movie Mr. Accident. Polito, Andrea Young, Charisse Brewster, Addison Hart. We've got Polito, Varun, Twitch Red, 93 babies. Yes, 93 babies in the house. Not 90, like, not, there's not 93, but 1993 babies. Destiny, Simeon, Babu, Stephen G, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the earrings. Daniel Navia, Ethan Luton. Happy Monday night, y'all, says Stephen G. Yes, indeed. Oh, no, no, you're too innocent, Hannah. I can see anything. I'm fine. He's a madman. He just seems like, yeah, let's see. Is he like the dude with the curly hair? Saint 10. I'm just very intrigued by this dude. Saint 10. Live streams. Late night. Cooking with Saint. Yeah, I'm very confused. Samir just hanging out and chatting. Summer Makan. We've got Klaus 21. We are aging beautifully. Amia, the real Brennan Stanley. Araparos, pretty soon you're gonna have so many subscribers you won't be able to read the chat. I know. I'm trying my best though to keep up. Anami Berry, Taga, maybe? Thank you. Kid G fan, Ethan Forrest, glad you like the earrings. Airplane God said hi. Barney Groney, yes. RT Da from Brazil, Usman Ghani, Adam, thank you so much. Mr. Colton, Reaper, Russian Trollbot 5000, Nate's Outdoors is back. Good to see you, Nate. Louise, so I had a wonderful weekend. It was busy, but yeah, solid Monday, like a tad on the boring side, but it was just like another productive day at work. Aurora is here, Pasuma. Is that a painting or a photo? This is a photo of a lake in Minneapolis. So that is downtown Minneapolis, the skyline, and then this is one of the lakes in Minneapolis. He's gotten way better, but his older video streams might be much for this community. Gotcha. Airplane God, Lana Brooke, thank you. Fred Marines is here. Summer De Guzman. Happy Monday to you as well. Charisse Brewster. Nick Stone said hi. I'm trying so hard to get caught up. Aurora is new here. RT Gaming. Oh, am I caught up? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Aurora. Sorry I left earlier, but I went fishing. Sweet, that's amazing. Omar Gonzalez, Usman, Jimmy Whites, Frank White, Jeff Blazos. That's so funny. Clean Vine, thank you. I mean, this is my hairstyle most days, so I've done it hundreds and hundreds of times, if not thousands of times. Araparos, how did I find out about veganism? 2 classmates of mine in high school who I knew were vegan and I wanted to learn more. Junebug, let's see, Wasiula, good to see you. Nick Stone, Frank White, Abdul, Nate's Outdoors, love the eyebrows, thank you. I'm gonna go turn off my AC because I'm actually kind of freezing right now. So BRB guys, one sec. The reason why I had it turned up so high is because it was like 90 something degrees here in Minneapolis today. It was super, super hot. Now it's just getting to be like, oh my God, my hands are freezing, my feet are freezing. So I had to turn it off. Okay, Sans is here, Ashish is here. I was gonna turn on, I have a lot of stuff I was meaning to do. Dang it, my remote is over there. Sorry guys, 1 second again. I was gonna turn on this Netflix series that I started over the weekend, actually. It's called America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and it's very interesting. It's very intense. So I'm gonna throw that on. Troopa, can I get a mod? I'm a teen. I don't add any more mods. I'm very maxed out. Ashish, Avi, I just take a multivitamin every single day, and I've done that ever since I was a kid, just to cover my bases, but no other supplements. Ashish, London Right, Sans, Hey Papyrus was on that show. All right, continue watching. Here we go. Ooh, this show is so addicting. Okay, Usman, thank you. Aurora, where did you get your earrings? I got them on Amazon.
Here's where my little sugar
Sorry,
rests.
very loud.
She's here, and I've got 18 flowers around her because my husband's Jewish. 18 means white.
Okay. Pilaniba, English, please. Okay. What are you watching? No, I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders Netflix documentary. Okay. Aurora, what's the living cost in the US? It's very high. I don't have a number for you. Hi, Danielle. Good to see you. How are you? What am I eating? I'm eating veggie burgers and quinoa. Let's see. I was on there, but I got kicked out. I don't know, Ashish. Thank you, DG.
Now that we have our team set, past training camp, everything is about getting ready for the game. Cheerleaders practice.
Ashish, go and Google it. I don't know. My wife took the kids. I'm vegan. It depends on your lifestyle, exactly. That's why there's like no one number. It varies dramatically in the United States between city, between rural America. Are you a spender? Are you a saver? What's your income? Are you married? Do you live alone? Do you have pets? Do you have kids? Do you have disabilities? Do you have medical insurance? Like, you cannot just throw out a single number and be like, yep, this is what it costs. No way. Avi, I try to buy products like hair products that are vegan and cruelty free. I don't buy leather. Yeah, so it's more than food. I really try to just limit the amount of animal products that I buy. Eggplant parm is life. I've actually never ever had eggplant parm in all these years of being vegan. Okay. We've got my wife took the kids, Persian Gulf, dollars and cents, your favorite Mexican. You have any home defense? I'm gonna go with no. Skibbity is here. Gary, Indiana says a sheesh. Hi Hannah, how do you prep the quinoa? So I rinse 1 cup of uncooked quinoa, and then I put it into a saucepan with 2 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, and a bit of vegan butter. And then I cook it. Okay. Yeah, what I do you ever watch your live streams back? No, I don't. Thank you, Ashish, Gerald T, Soldier Reynolds. My nail polish is cruelty free, A. Yes, Araparos. There's always haters and creeps on live streams, but they're cringy people. Rayshawn, sorry to hear that. Darla DeWalt, Freshly Wild is here. I love ginger, so do I. If someone asks you if you have home defense, I'll say this: I can properly defend my home, so best not try me. Okay. Oh, what is this? Anyways, sorry. Well, I'm watching something. Okay, Brian Moses, happy Monday. Oh, dollars and cents was asking, sorry. Dollars and cents, vegan butter, I have it made out of avocado oil. My wife took the kids. Some people seem extremely obsessed with ensuring you're a real vegan. I know. You're always gonna have judgy, intense people who like to weigh in on your life choices. Oh, cute. Oh, this couple is so cute on this show. Freshly Wild. Laster Outdoors got braces today. Okay. Justin Varner, hello. Goku is here. Cassidy, if Hannah reads your comment, at least the least you can do is double tap yes. Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm very engrossed in this show. Elfried Kleins is here. How do you know if someone boxes? They'll tell you. That's funny. Okay. Goku, Justin. So how does this work? Just chatting with people. Oh, cute. Oh my god, cute. Hey, Avi. I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders Netflix documentary, and they kind of go into a deep dive with each of the girls. Like they'll dive into like their careers, their hardships, their family background. And one of the cheerleaders I'm watching now is a nurse, and they're showing her and her boyfriend, and they separately interviewed the boyfriend. His name is Nate, and he's like, yeah, like once the season's over, whatever, like I'm gonna propose to her. I love her more than anything. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. All right, travel and art. I'm watching Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders Netflix documentary. Thames is here, who is a member. Thank you, Cat Red. Preppy Girl 2013. I am a surgeon, said hi. Your fave Mexican. The crash out guys you get on your live is funny. Do you mean like this is just like the very like over the top like ridiculous guys on here? It's just like good lord, people, come on. Hello, Stephen Green. Marcus Pedito, eating veggie burgers and quinoa. Cowgirls or Laker girls? I would probably go, if you're comparing the two, I would go with the Dallas. They don't call them cowgirls, they call them Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Emma is here. Tyler says, nice. Yes, Marcus, I am vegan. You're correct. Okay. Marcus Guto Kowalski. I had honestly a solid 50. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm watching something. I had a really great Monday. It was just productive, Got stuff done at work, had a good team meeting with my team, and yeah, it was good. Solid Monday. How about you, Guto? 4 days in a row, live Hannah, feeling okay. Has it been? Yeah, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little tired. It's not because of the live streams, it's because I had a lot of other stuff I had to fit into this weekend and get done. So that was a bit of a scramble. If it had been a quieter weekend, I wouldn't be feeling as, I'm not like fried, but I can definitely feel the amount of work. But yeah, overall I'm feeling good. Art Legend. What will you do? Okay, Tyler Baxi Gamer. Potatoes and beer are vegan too. Nahi Garza. Binayak, Pauline, Ryan Driver 305, eating veggie burgers. DK, I do like Beyonce. Oh, cute. Oh my god. 91 in Minneapolis. I know, Rob Faye. It's hot up here. Oh my gosh. How has it been down in Arizona for you? Okay. Robert is here. Jess Noggle. Country Ball. Plushies. Aurora, I had cereal and tofu scramble for breakfast today. Emma, I'm eating veggie burgers and quinoa. Polly, walnuts, thank you. Ball is here. Angel, the earrings. Jesse, yes. I was live yesterday and made veggie burgers. Tyler says the weather is pretty crazy here too. What's it like for you, Tyler? Angel, Robert, Emma, Johnny Theva, hello. Hannah, do you ever worry about stalkers as your fame grows? I mean, it's always like, you know, just, it's always a possibility whenever you put yourself out there. But I don't know, I consider myself to be like pretty smart and yeah, I just, you know, I make an effort to draw the line. I don't disclose certain things, but yeah, you just have to be aware, be smart about stuff. But I wouldn't say it like worries me. About to take my ashwagandha, says Freshly Wild. Your fave Mexican, I eat chicken and steak a lot, no sodas and beer. So my southern family, I'm sort of a vegan in their eyes. Funny. Adijayan, Polly. Thank you, Polly. Araparos, what is our place in the universe? I don't know. Tyler, direct sunlight is really intense. Yeah, that was today. I was walking around and like, whew, it just was like bearing down. The sun rays were just bearing down into my skin, and I was like, dang, it is hot out here. I'm laughing at your comment, Freshly Wild. I am said hi. Desiree Gad, thank you so much, Desiree, for the sub. Araparos, I think sun gazing is terrible. It's so bad for your eyes. You just damage your eyes by looking straight at the sun. Travel and art, the temp here was in the 90s today. It was very hot today. The thing is, I would say mid to late July is peak heat here in Minneapolis. So it's not out of the ordinary. Emma is leaving. Let's get to 10K before Labor Day. I think it's gonna happen. That was Freshly Wild. I'm planning on doing my 10K subscriber 24-hour live stream the weekend of Labor Day, because I think that is right when I'm gonna be hitting 10,000 subscribers. Araparos, Peggy Hecke, Jesse Noggle, David A, Sun Gazing in Florida Will Blind You. What did you make for dinner? Veggie burgers. Danny Bursch says, making me hungry. Oh, you guys are eating a big old cake on this show, and I could really go for some cake. Sounds so good. Cute. All right. Kirby, hello. Sorry, I've been distracted by my show. I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders reality show. Today was solid. A little slow, a little boring at times, but solid. Good team meeting, moved stuff forward, so can't complain. How about you, Kirby? CO, I don't know what a good price of eggs is because I don't eat eggs. Travel vloggers here. Guto, I will take out a loan so I can visit you. Definitely don't. Candace, I'm eating veggie burgers. Sadhguru Foundation is here. Hello. LL said hi. Billy Thomas, thank you. Peggy Hecke, last letter. No, it's not my birthday. I'm watching a documentary, and it's about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and one of the cheerleaders is celebrating her birthday in this scene. Her name is Victoria, and her birthday cake is so nice. Yum. Oh my god, this birthday cake. I want some of this. Oh. Okay. I am says I am 101. Jesse, $4 per dozen, depends on size of the egg. Tori Kitty is here. Igor is here. Interesting. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm being so bad. Yeah, documentaries are okay. They're not my top. I'm just so sad, you guys. Sorry. I'm watching one of the cheerleaders who's on the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader squad. She like starts tearing up in this, like, they're just interviewing her, and she's like, yeah, my mom was basically like, she was my everything, because like my dad and my brother didn't care. Like my brother and dad haven't been to one of my games where I performed. They haven't been to any of my dance competitions. And I'm like, oh, geez, that's really sad. All right, Big Haas, I see you. Araparos, I don't have pets. Ernest, I can do a cartwheel. Yes. Thank you, Big Back. I'm big backing a plate of dinner right now. Kevin is here. I'm eating veggie burgers. Yes, I went to work today. Kirby says, I picked weeds all day and I'm planting some more beans and corn. That sounds like a really exhausting day, Kirby. Good for you. I'm glad, I'm guessing you're glad, like, I bet you feel glad that it's done now, but also just like in the moment, it would be like, oh my God. I just remember hating pulling weeds as a kid. Araparo, Stephen Green. Ooh, by hand, yeah. Oh, Kirby. Well, hard day's work, I guess. Peggy Hecke, Freshly Wild, how's everyone really doing? Solid. J.R. Phillips, Brentley Scott is here, Drago Liube, Ice Cube, Danielle. I trade places with Kirby any day. Weed picking? Emma is here. I love the Discovery Channel. I haven't watched Discovery Channel in forever. Cute. Caesar is here. Neocore is here. Christopher Hanley, I got some tofu. Had to freeze it because the date would still lay. I've never frozen tofu, so I have no idea what that'll taste like. Let's see. Fishy livestock. This is just quinoa. It's not rice. There's some garlic and salt in it. Car sounds. Thank you, Antonio Castro. Freshly Wild, I can use your services. LOL. I'm in the hospital right now. Oh no, Ernest. I hope you recover soon. I make my nieces punch the punching bags at my home for 2 years now. Good job. Yeah, I mean, self-defense, fight back a little bit. I like it. Jeffrey Hogler is here. KJ Vlogs. You look like Black Widow in Marvel. Guto, I am super, super hungry. Yes, I worked out before hopping on this live stream, and that was hours ago. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have more food once I'm done with this live. But I'm just, I can tell I haven't eaten enough today. Rich says I'm not available to Kirby. Thank you, NF. Your favorite Mexican I make. Okay, I read that one about punching bags. Jeffrey, Michael Alexander. Freshly Wild, Love You Country. Brown Girl, Sky. All right. Go for it, Joseph from 505 Entertainment. Jeffrey, eating quinoa. Ernest, going into surgery. Okay, well, I hope it all goes well for you, Ernest. Yes, Christopher Hanley. Tofu tacos are great. William Reveles, hello. Carson says, I'm so hungry and I feel more hungry when I see you eat. I get that comment a lot, that I make people hungry. Christopher Hanley, I did core exercises, crunches and planks, 100 squats, and then I did 15 minutes of HIIT, high intensity interval workouts. So burpees, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, more squats, footwork, shuffling, and then I stretched my splits, like flexibility routine for 15. Ernest. All right. Wow, we're at 9.1K, you guys. Crazy. Thank you so much for the update, Rich. All right, Ernest says hi. John Goins is here. I feature a variety of stuff on my channel. I have vegan and gluten-free recipes. I have travel vlogs. I've got like routine stuff. I have a nail routine video. A lot of brand collaboration videos. I posted one today. We've got Payman 010, Brown Girl. This is my dinner. KJ Vlogs, Abhinav. Aroporos, do you use protein powder? No, I don't like protein powder. Easy BCLS. Cassidy says, if I wanted to promote my products, the 24-hour stream and videos where I'd want to do it, just saying if you're out there and thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely could do like a highlight reel during the 24 hours. I have too much silverware on my plate. So annoying. Hannah Amshad is still here. KJ Vlogs, I'm so-so on Marvel movies. Some of them I don't like. We've got Christopher Hanley, You Go Cassidy, yes. Kirby says that would be a perfect time to promote all the sponsors. That's true. That's true. It's like, might as well. I'll have lots of time on my hands with the 24-hour live stream. Sorry, I got distracted by my show. But yes, I think it's a good opportunity. Utkarsh is here. Keaton Snavely, good to see you. I just worked today. It was a regular 9 to 5 day for me. And then after work, I worked out, and then I showered, and then I ran to this live stream, and that's it. Kirby will provide the comedic relief. I love that. Please feel free to tell all the jokes and do funny stuff in the chat. Captain Buzzard, I'm eating quinoa. Let's see. Travel and Art says, I heard Minneapolis had a record high of 108 degrees and record snowfall of 98 inches. That is an amazing temperature range for a state. Yeah. We get the full 4 seasons. Like, people only think about winter when they think about Minnesota. It's like, oh, I could never survive the winter. And it's like, we also have some really high temperatures too. It is like viciously hot sometimes in the summer. All right. Oh, I'm already out of food. I want so much more food, you guys, and somehow the food just disappears so quickly. It's so frustrating. All right. Plate down. Kimberly Waldner is here. XXX Shumi. Ramzan. Lance Ibarra. Thank you so much. Tori and Watson, I have not gotten around to making ratatouille, but I would love to make it. Naz is here. Car Sounds. KK, I love you. In Washington, we get all 4 seasons in one day. Sanu Dawn, Celine, Kirby with the, yep. You took it right out of my mouth. I was like, well, Kirby likes gifting the happy poops. Those are so funny. I will never get tired of them. Thank you, Kirby, so much. I love it. Utkarsh, yes, I'm American. Peggy Hecke, Stephen Green, Madhushan from Sri Lanka. I've never seen that emote before. Oh, like the poo emote. Oh my god, this guy's gonna propose to her. This is gonna be so dramatic, oh my god. Anyways, Stephen Green, Si Weng Shi. Oh my god, it's gonna happen, I'm so excited. This is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Oh, you guys, I'm about to see a proposal. Madushan, James Regan, thank you. Kirby with the YouTube poo emoji. Oh, she has to know. I always think like in certain situations, like the girl just has to know. Cute. Marcelo ice cream. Oh my god, French toast sounds so good right now. I'm so jealous. Travel and art. You ever? Oh my god, he's doing it. Oh. Oh, you guys, it's so sweet. She started crying. Oh. Teal Nirvana, Jeremy 24. Cheers from Canada. I'm drinking water right now. Nothing crazy. OMG, OMG, you guys. This is so cute. Juan Jose, Diffie prayers and blessings. That could be us. But you... Oh, they held a surprise party for her after. Oh my gosh. No, they're all looking, so it's a surprise party after the proposal, and all the girls are looking at her ring and they're like, oh my god, good job, Nate. Nice. Okay. Peter Vizak, hi, there's no way I just found this channel randomly. Are you like soda or juice? How much water do you drink a day? I don't drink soda or juice. I just avoid sugary beverages, including fruit juice. I drink 8 to 10 cups of water every day. Okay. Guto says, Madushan, I'm 31. Thank you, Juan. Abdullah said hi. Christopher Hanley, I love juice lately, trying reduce cola to less LOL, drink more water. Yes. KJ Vlogs, I can't show you because it's copyrighted. Hamza Thacker, hello. Ramon, never said anything about that, Kevin. Keaton Snavely, I truly appreciate the fact that you can pronounce my name correctly, Keaton Snavely. It's not too hard to sound out. Ramon Amores. Like number 181, I'm realizing I never gave you guys a second poll question. Shoot, what was it gonna be? Favorite conspiracy theory? I kind of want to save that for another day. Let me think. Christopher Hanley, love juice, LOL. Utkarsh is laughing. Jesse Noggle. Bigfoot is a conspiracy. Cute. All right, your fave Mexican. Watching Game of Thrones. Brienne of Tarth is the best. I love Brienne of Tarth. Yes. So good. All right, we have do favorite reality show. Yes. Okay, thank you. I was struggling there. Favorite holiday. Okay, we got Andrew Savini. Thank you so much, Andrew. Okay, favorite reality TV show. Oh, this is tough. Ooh, there's fireworks outside.
My prayer was, Lord, if I meet someone, I pray that is my husband and
Okay, sorry, I'm so distracted. I want $1 million. Okay, you can tell I get so sucked into this show. Okay, let's do favorite reality TV show. Let me get a little TV icon. Favorite, guess my favorite reality TV show. Is it Real Housewives of New York City? Is it Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Is it Selling Sunset? Or is it Traders? There you go. Second poll question of the night. I finally got it there. Casting Iron Pan, King Gold, Madushan. Yes, Andrew. I did have a solid Monday. It was like nothing special, but just, gotta be grateful for even just the ordinary days. George said hi. Tinu, interbuilding group. Must be Chelsea fans still celebrating. Brijesh, yeah, the fireworks out there could be, yes, Chelsea fans. Stephen Green, Hell's Kitchen, Social Orbit Shorty zoned out, Mirza Hasib, Axel Gonzalez. We've got Sam, got back from a Persian restaurant. You should try it. I love Persian food, so yes, I know how good it is. Tinu from Bharat, Junaid Khan says, hey Hannah. Kayum Patel, good to see you. Oh man, you guys, I'm thinking about like what I should eat for like second dinner because I know I'm gonna be hungry still. Okay, Kirby says, did you ever watch soap operas? Yes. I should do a trivia question. I mean, the thing is I would watch them because my mom always had them on. So, yeah. Thank you, Joseph McNellis. Let me keep a note here. Something about soap operas growing up. Like, which one did I see the most? Okay. Junaid, hey, can you call my name? Let's see here. So, trivia. Real Housewives of NYC currently has the most. All right, Joe, hello. David O'Brien is here, Jesse Noggle, Rosie, Sitota, Jonas. I'm trying to remember the name of one. Oh, Kirby, there's so many. There were, the ones I remember from my childhood were All My Children, Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless. I feel like there was one with bold in the title. But yeah, those ones come to mind because my mom would watch them. Okay. The Young and the Restless, yes. I feel like there was another one like The Bold and the Beautiful, but that probably wasn't it. Let's just look up let's see. Sorry. Popular soap operas. From the 90s. It might have even been 90s. All My Children, Guiding Light, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital. I feel like my mom might have watched General Hospital too, because that one I know. One Life to Live, Days of Our Lives, One Life to Live. What was it? The Young and the Restless? I need to just write this trivia question right now because of all these names floating around. The Young and the Restless. One Life to Live. All My Children. And Days of Our Lives. Children. Those are like the four. Okay. Alexander Craig is here. Guten Morgen. Wie geht's dir, Alexander? I'm in Minnesota. Email. Rosie said hi. Bold and the Beautiful. Okay. Is that really one of them? The Bold and the Beautiful. If we got in trouble in school, we were forced to watch, so I watched a lot. That is so funny. Ja, alles gut bei mir. Danke, Alexander. Omega Supreme, As the World Turns, Devontae Kane. Manju, General Hospital. Yep, Passions also came up here. I remember General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. Yep. As the World Turns. Also, hi, Jamie. I don't think I saw you earlier. Somebody got possessed by a demon on one of those? Really? That seems like way too like intense for these. These ones always seemed very, very like, I mean, there's like romance obviously and like some like sensual stuff going on, but they seemed like my mom would have them playing in the background like when I was a kid. And my parents were pretty strict about what they allowed to be on the TV. So I feel like generally they're like pretty like safe for kids to be around. We've got Tinu is an engineering student. Camilla Araujo, Tinu, Kelvin, Bold and the Beautiful. So that was one. Okay. Jesse says, like my mother, Zing. I work in Boeing, Mehmet, Saridal, Days of Our Lives. Yes, the four that I remember the most, actually, there should be a fifth one on here, but the ones I remember the most from my childhood are The Young and the Restless, One Life to Live, All My Children, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital. H. Kantharaj, I'm doing well. Hi, Travis Lar. SM, hello. Why are we listing soap operas? Because It's gonna be one of my next trivia questions. Not tonight, but eventually I will have a trivia question, maybe on Wednesday night. There's also someone suggested a question of what is it? Favorite conspiracy theory. And I actually want to spend some time looking at conspiracy theories and be like, yeah, it's this one. Like, this one is my favorite of all the ones out there. Abhinav, hello. Manaj, hello. Oh. Aww. Cute. Cute. You guys, this show is like so heartwarming. I just love it. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I can't show you this on my, I can't film it because I will get a copyright strike. But I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders documentary on Netflix, and they're about to go out and dance at the first season game. And I think this is in like 2023. Ah! Now they're showing all the family members, like the boyfriends, the parents, the siblings, like sitting there waiting in the stands. Javier, hello. Hi, Mohammed. Omega Supreme. Crazy. Oh, this is so cool. Hello, Eduardo Fonseca. Oh, of course they cut off the episode right when they're going out to do their number. Celine says is here. Emmy said hi. If you haven't voted already in the poll, vote. I'm gonna close it in a few minutes. See if you can guess my favorite reality show. Let's see. Eduardo Fonseca, Alejandro from Portugal. I don't really watch anime as an adult. I watched a little as a kid. Marcus Wilson, thank you for asking. The air quality was way better today. There was still a warning though, where it's like might not be great air to breathe, especially if you're if you have sensitivity, like asthma or some other condition. But it was fine. I mean, it seemed okay today. It was really bad on Saturday. Yes. Oh, we're almost at 200 likes. Amazing. Thank you, Casty, for calling that out. PNC, oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. PNC, A New Vision. How are you? Welcome back. Wait, isn't Amazing Race your favorite reality show? No. I mean, it's fine, but it's like okay. Nikhil is here. Emmy, I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader documentary on Netflix. Incorrect, Mario Silva. Sitota. I watch Squid Game. I'm not a fan. Here they go, you guys. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. This is so cool to see. It's like it's at an NFL football game, but they're not showing any of the game. They're just showing the cheerleaders. Wow. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Did you watch Squid Game? I responded to that. All right. Hello, Edelson. Arthur, hello. 2D is here. Travel and Art, it's the cheerleaders' time to shine. I know, they're really good. Bloodsport, good to see you. How have you been? Thank you, John Doe. VKLA, I've just been chatting with people on here. Danny Ziegler, yeah, I like dancing. Thank you, Ivan Bobich. VKLA says, thanks, Ivan. John Doe. Cute. All right, I'm gonna close the poll in, how about, I don't know, 1 minute. So if you haven't voted, guess my favorite reality show. Super cool. Danny Ziegler, can you flip your hair? Not on this live because my hair is tied up. The Gorillas, you mean the musical group? Yes. Kardashians, John Doe. All right, let's close this, guys. Ooh, they're killing it, you guys. Thank you, Dylan Courier. Good to see you, Dylan. Wow. They killed it. Whew. Crushed it. Let's see. I like your vibe. I'm subscribing. Thank you so much, John Doe. You've never heard of Traders or Selling Sunset? Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised. I never get my nails done, Keaton. No, I do my nails myself. All right. Reaper, I don't know, reality TV, totally fine. There's more important things than reality TV. Thank you, Johnny. I thought I closed this. I guess it didn't close. Come on. There we go. Impractical Jokers count? I would count that as reality, yeah, because it's taking place like in real life. Okay, we've got, let's see. So the question, second poll question of the night, guess my favorite reality TV show. Real Housewives of New York City. I love that show, but it's not my favorite. Next choice, second place, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. 23% of you guessed that. It's not Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't think I've ever even seen one whole episode of that. And then Selling Sunset is in third place. It's not Selling Sunset. That's probably my second favorite reality TV show, which means it's Traders. It's a reality competition show that takes place in Scotland in a real Scottish castle, and it is so amazing. It's such a good reality show. Ishai is here, Rohit, Keaton Snavely. How many piercings? 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Dexterity guest Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Jay Kuzanamics is here. Hello, JK. Laura Williams. I wear these on every single live stream because people really like these earrings. Dakota Palm, I love dogs. Drama. Isotopes. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Ramon is here. Jesse. Trader. Matt Bergman. What channel is Traders on? It's actually on a streaming app called Peacock. So if you go to Peacock streaming, you can watch it there. I haven't had cable TV since 2008, I think. So I have no idea where you would find it on cable TV, but if you have like a smart TV with apps, just look at, I think you would have to subscribe to the Peacock streaming app, and then that's where you could find it. You don't seem like a Kardashian type of person, so maybe Jersey Shore. I never watched Jersey Shore either, no. That one never really appealed to me. I don't really like Marvel stuff, Zazzy. I knew it, you come off competitive. Yes, I would say I'm naturally competitive, Glenn. Thank you, Creighton. Malungo. Travel and Art says, wahoo, traders. Sunny is here. I'm not in Canada. I'm in the lovely United States. Edilson, Keaton Snavely. How do you say bag? I say bag. Look at my lovely bag. Dan, don't have a clue. I don't watch reality TV. No, I don't pronounce it bag. I would say that's very Minnesota. Like, oh, look at my bag. No, I say bag. Do you like Canada? Yes, I do. I've been to Canada a couple of times. Vin 1988, cute freckles, thank you so much. We've always wanted to see the aerial lift bridge in Canal Park in Duluth. Maybe one day. You have to go to Duluth, Cassidy. I love Duluth so much. I'm totally obsessed. I will never not be obsessed with Duluth. Mutala is here, Keaton Snavely, I know, right? John Doe, I have never seen Big Brother. I know what it is, but I just never watched it. What are you most competitive about? I don't know. I mean, I feel like these days I'm not trying to like compete with other people. I'm trying to just like compete with myself, where it's like, okay, with YouTube, I've been like really trying to grow a lot this year, and it's like, okay, can I do better next month? Can I do better next month? So yeah, I'm just competitive with myself. Tack22 is from Canada. I'm not the biggest Prince fan. I've never really enjoyed his music. Vin 1988. Jorge says, hola, bonita. Akshat, mac and cheese or spaghetti? I would go with spaghetti. Happy New Year, says SD. Okay. Ramon, okay. John Doe, I used to watch Survivor and Amazing Race. Goli says hello. Mutala, it looks like you're in Nigeria. Dylan Courier, I was just finishing up my food not too long ago. I had 2 veggie burgers, some quinoa, and like a vegan egg omelet thing. Yes, we made it to 200 likes, guys. Yes, we did it. Thank you so much. Rocket from Brazil, Bob123V. Tori and Watson, always trying to self-improve. That I feel we could have in common. Yes, I mean, the thing is, it feels like, yeah, I mean, like competing with other people. Like I'm not on a sports team. Like I don't really have a place as an adult. Like as a grown adult, I don't feel the need to be like competing with other people, because I'm like, okay, what would I be doing that for? Like it's petty, it's cringy, it's not necessary. Like, no. So I feel like it's just like when I was a kid, I played soccer, I was in track and field, so obviously like I had to like compete against other people to do as best as I could. But as an adult, it's like overly competitive adults who don't really have a reason to be competitive, because it's like, you know, they work a job, they have a home, I don't know. It's just like, I like competing with myself. There's no need to be competing with other people. Yes, I am mixed race, Vin 1988. Bob123V, Armando Cortez is here, Edilson, SM, it's brain wiring. How are things there in the United States? I mean, it's like, generally my life is great. Like I have a great life here in the United States. I love living here. I wouldn't live anywhere else. It's not perfect. There's gonna be issues all over the place, but overall it's like day-to-day life here for like the average American, I would say is like solid. all of my friends, all my family, like they're living well, they have jobs, they have homes, they have grocery stores, they have healthcare, like life is good. Zazzy, what places can I visit? Ooh, you're gonna have to do that. You can Google yourself because there's depending on what you are interested in, you should check that out for yourself. I don't play chess, dexterity 85. I don't play video games, Jesse. Hi, Devin, travel and art. Which girls go through more stress, cheerleaders or ballerinas? That's a good question. I would guess ballerinas. But I mean, I think it depends on the cheerleading squad. Okay. I'm super competitive. I can't help it. It's brain wiring, says S. Yeah, I mean, it's like I just compete with myself because for me, I'm like, there's just like in the grand scheme of things, like it feels really petty and like small potatoes if I'm being super competitive with other people for like there has to be a real reason. Like if I was like a business, like owning like a business and I was like trying to outcompete my competitors, like if I had a clothing company and I was trying to like outcompete all the other clothing companies and like be at the top, that makes sense. Like you got to be like grinding, like wanting to be number one. But for me, it's like I just don't. It's not necessary. Jay's Farm is here. I don't do song requests. Dee Tio Vaughn, Sanjeet, Torian Watson. Totally. I was like that when I was cycling. I feel it's tiring trying to be the best out of everyone. Well, it's like for some people, like they like have to be the best or they like want to be the best. And I'm like, it's like, it's just like not necessary. I don't know. Competing in sports is one thing, but in real life, there's room for everyone. Exactly. I mean, I think it depends on like what you're doing. If you're like, if you're, a business owner, if you are a professional athlete, if you are, going neck and neck with someone for like a job promotion, like I feel like there's like a time and a place to be competitive and want to be like on top. But for me, it's like all of the domains of my life, like I try to be the best that I can be, but I'm okay if I'm not like number one. It's like I will not be stressing. I look like Olandria from Love Island. Hello, Jess. Thank you, Jess. I'm not familiar with who that is, but I hope you can love yourself no matter what. Emojis. Thank you so much, Jess. Let's see here. Lou Basso. I'm in Minnesota. I do vegan and gluten-free recipes, but I also throw in other stuff. Travel, vlogging, lifestyle, brand collabs. Haven't seen Jurassic World Rebirth, Dylan Courier. 100% ballerinas. Alan Fester is here. You might like Ghost, says Dylan Courier. Let's see. Moises Barbosa, Ramon, Andrea Carrion is here. Juice World, hello. Unknown Warrior. Alexander Badia Cubero from Costa Rica. Hi, Fiona. Don't know Cat's Eye. But hello, Fiona. Michael Batista Lennon. Cosborn is here. Have you ever wrapped yourself in foil and pretended you were a baked potato? No, never. Probably won't ever. John Doe says, win Jess. Yes, Jess was so kind to send that super chat. Fiona, okay. Buddy Charles Jackson, Jason Jr. I've bench pressed before. I can't remember what the weight was. I don't do it regularly. Powerpuff Princess, hello. Dylan Courier, the goal is 250 likes. We'll see. I am kind of running out of steam, so I should probably get going. Jedediah, thank you so much. Scott Matthews is here. Cool. Okay, the one and only TJ, Ramon Mendez, Jesse Noggle, Vincent Karori, Pippa Caldwell is here. Cosborn. They are Jingle Bell earrings, so they make noise. Just a dude, summer is too long. Ooh, so you're ready for fall and winter then. I'm not quite ready for summer to be over. I really try to just sit and enjoy the fact that I can because in Minnesota, you all know, we have very cold winters, and it quickly becomes like, oh, I gotta wear a jacket again. I have to put on winter boots again. So this is very convenient that I can go out in a very lightweight top. But I am really excited for fall. I can't do pure vegan, I'm more of a carnivore, but hey, fish tacos are awesome as well as farm fresh corn on the cob. Missouri guy, very cool, Lou. I have never been to Missouri, but I am looking forward to visiting at some point. Greatest ever, Vincent Karori, Dexterity, I'm ready for fall too. Jason Jr., season 1 goated. Did I miss something up here? Oh, SpongeBob season 1. I completely missed that. Sorry, Jason. Was it Jason? Jason Jr. I love the original, the first season of SpongeBob. I feel like the animation style changed at some point, and I remember visually noticing it as a kid, and I just never liked the newer animation style. It just didn't feel the same as the OG SpongeBob season. Dylan Courier, I don't think I'm gonna have another poll because I'm gonna hop off here pretty soon. I'm actually really tired and I need to find a little bit more food for myself. Noof Al-Shamari, the biggest back state? I don't know what that means. Do you sail? Looking at your photo back there. No, I would love to know how to sail. So this is a print of one of the several lakes in Minneapolis. We're the land of 10,000 lakes as a state, the state of Minnesota. And then the city of Minneapolis is called the City of Lakes. So that is the Minneapolis skyline right there. That's downtown Minneapolis. And then here, this is one of the many lakes that we have here in Minneapolis. And at the lakes, in the summertime, there's sailing schools. People will just keep their boats out on the water all summer. So yeah, it's just, the lakes they're like a hub of activity here in both Minneapolis and then just all of Minnesota. Travel and Art says Texas. Hi, Yanks Prod. I don't like the way Bugs Bunny looks now. The animation is weird. Yeah. Great to see you too, Larry Middleton. RK Carpenter, KKR. Oh. Empathic Veteran, hello. Dexterity, I drew all of the SpongeBob characters for my nephew a few months ago. Well done. Anjan Reddy, hello. Any Southeastern state, travel and art, says Kirby. Yanks Prod, Ball Sucks, Anjan Reddy, MC Minneapolis, yes, true. Meldrick Harris. Dylan Courier, thank you so much. I mean, it's Minneapolis, I gotta explain it right. All right. Do you like the Yankees? I'm neutral. Don't love them, don't hate them. I'm very indifferent. Anjan says hello. Trey Hodges is here. Richard Fusario, thank you. Thank you, Arvidas. City of Lakes by Matt Mays, originally about the city of Dartmouth in Nova Scotia, Canada. Very cool. I haven't heard of that before, Jesse. Disney princess most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse. That's easy. Mulan. Fa Mulan. Traveling art says maybe. Avesk, Sankaran, Michael Alexander, Richard Fusaro. Thank you, Trey Hodges. I hope you have a good day too. RK Carpenter KKR. Hi, Sanjeet. Reginald Middleton is here. Ice cream is back. Boy, I could go for some ice cream. Not gonna lie. Marcelo is from Brazil. Knott's Frozen Princess. I don't know. Frozen Princess is fine, but Fa Mulan is way more fierce. Hog. I see Hannah writing. She just noted something. Yes, I did. Abrar Village Vlogs. Hello. All right, guys. It is 11:03. I was thinking it was still a little bit before 11 o'clock, but then I look up and it's 11:03 and I'm like, oh my god. The time. Jasmine is gold. Yes. True between Mulan and Pocahontas. Yep. I'm going with Mulan because it's like she has the military training, she has the weapons, she knows how to ride on horseback. She put herself into a military draft situation, took the place of her dad. Like she was like going into combat, going into training. So it's like I feel like she's got the skills to take on some zombies with that. Wow, we're at 9.13k subs. Awesome. Ermias Thomas said hi. Hi, Hardeep Singh. I saw you. Cassie says, just before you're ready to leave, the number of people jumps every time. I know. It's just, I see 46 people are here now, and it really makes me want to stick around. But I'll never forget, there was I think it was a Monday night live stream where I remember saying bye, and I looked up and there were 82 people, and I was just like, I had to end the live stream because I had work the next day and I had to go to sleep, but I was just like, oh, 82 people. Like, it's really hard to like shut something down when you know that you're like chatting with 82 people. Larry Middleton, maybe one day I'll show my picture. Meldrick Harris says true. Ice cream says don't eat me. Jess, I look like Olandria. Don't know who that is, but thank you again for the super chat, Jess. Debo Brato. Thank you, just a dude. I think Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. She has 3 magic. Oh, fairies helping her. I didn't think about that. It's a good point. Thank you, Moser Dozer, VJ Chowdhury, Meldrick Harris. Jess, Olandria is beautiful. Don't trip. Yeah, I'm clueless. I don't know who this person is, but just like be kind to yourself. Hello. All right, let me put in my reminder like I always do. My next live stream, everybody, is this Wednesday night. Nicholas, hello. At 8 p.m. Central Time. USA. Come on back and chat with me on Wednesday night. Ghostwalker, you're still here. Hello. Wednesday. God, I hate the word Wednesday. Night. There we go. Got it. Got it. Sorry, people. There we go. Kirby says I looked her up. Yes, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Jesse, Ghostwalker, great to see you still here. RO3, Kaplan 37, Dellen Courier, it's 11:07 p.m. for me and I gotta get up tomorrow. Let's see, just a dude. Ariel, she lives under the sea. Meldrick Harris says goodnight. Thank you. Hi, Linda and Rafa. I wanted to say thank you to all of you for commenting. I think I had a couple of mods in here tonight. Thank you so much for all of the super chats, for the gifts. I remember NC earlier tonight gifted 5 memberships, so there's 5 new members of the channel. Kirby, you love sending the happy poop gifts, and I think they're so funny. Thank you so much, Kirby. I love it. And then the emoji too, the YouTube emoji. Great having you here, Cassidy. Yes, and if you guys haven't seen it already, I uploaded a video today. I upload a video every single Monday, weekly videos. So that is uploaded and ready for you to watch if you care to see it. It's a lemon blueberry cake I made for my mom for her birthday yesterday. And it's also a brand collaboration video. I got some cake pans sent to me, and I feature one of the cake pans in that video. All right. Kaplan is here. Aurelius Cooper, good night, Hannah. I really enjoyed listening to you. Have a great day tomorrow. I will tune in on Wednesday. Thank you so much, Aurelius Cooper. Yes, Jesse, I want to get a lot of sleep tonight. I'm feeling this. Whew. I got good sleep, but I feel like I'm still catching up. All right. Yep, almost to 230 likes. Tons of likes. Stellan, Pabitra. Cool. All right, and with that, I'm going to say good night to all of you. It's been lovely chatting with you. Thank you, Liberty Hughes. And I'm going to go get some sleep. I will see you all Wednesday night this week, 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. So we'll see each other again really soon. Bye.